this particular unit, if I were to show a person this unit, they would pay me 150% of the first month. So we're looking at like $1,800 in commissions just by showing somebody this place. What's going on, guys? So we are actually on our second official day of being a realtor, apartment locator. I started yesterday, but yesterday was kind of a couple hours just paperwork, filling out the W-9s and kind of signing contracts and meeting the whole squad and stuff. So not really anything kind of worth putting on YouTube, at least, you know, because the whole point is just me to kind of provide value and some kind of value, whether that's in real estate or pressure washing for you guys. So I didn't really see any value from yesterday. However, today we are going to basically just take some time and tour apartments, get to know my product a little bit. You kind of know what it's nice to have it's nice to have your product on the software, like all the apartments in Austin I can have. But it's another thing entirely just to know these things on the top of your head. Like, oh, you're talking about the Retreat. Oh yeah, that's the one. I know it's got a big dog park and it's got, you know, no read restrictions. To have these things on the top of my head where I don't even need to go and find out all this information from the internet is very beneficial. So we're going to do some of that, try and study up a little bit today. If I do see any commercial buildings that are dirty, I'm going to see if I can find out who the management company is. Sometimes, most of the times, they'll have a sign out there that says managed by whoever, or there'll be like a phone number you can call for issues on the building. So, you know, see if I can work the pressure washing side of it while I'm over here trying to learn my apartment product, right? So, funny enough, a couple of days ago, I was driving out to get my haircut, and I came across this big building. I'll drop the picture of the link in here right now. 30,000 square foot, 4 sides, 40 foot tall of limestone that's covered in black mold. And I was like, man, if I can just figure out who manages this building, I can maybe talk to them about pressure washing it or, you know, soft washing it. And sure enough, on the front, right on the front, it said managed by so-and-so property management. I'm like, perfect. And then it had a number, and then it said Kyle, like the name Kyle. His name was Kyle. Called Kyle up, and he was like, hey, look, I'm a local United Exterior Cleaning. I'm in your area. I was driving by. I drive down 71 all the time. I saw this building. I was wondering if you guys would be interested in an estimate to clean this building. Because, you know, as time goes on, it's just going to get worse and worse, and I'm sure, you know, you guys want that building cleaned up. It's a, you know, professional business building. And he was like, hey, you know what? We are actually looking for quotes. If you like, go ahead and send me an estimate to so-and-so email address. I'm like, holy shit. I just got a request to do a 30,000 square foot estimate on a building, and all I did was pick up the phone and call somebody. That just goes to show you your next paycheck, your next $1,000, your next $10,000, which is probably what I was going to charge for this estimate, is literally a phone call away. So anyway, the next day he emails me and says, hey, look, Austin, you know, we're actually looking for someone to do the window seals, like seal the windows. Apparently the windows have been leaking. And he asked me if I did that kind of work. And I said, hey, you know, unfortunately, I'm not the jack of all trades. I want to be a master of one thing, and that's cleaning. So I'm not going to be able to fix the window seals. And he said, oh, well, look, we're really looking to have someone go out there and do everything. And I was like, hey, look, would it be more beneficial for you guys if you got a really good deal on the cleaning part of it, and you guys just paid someone else to go out there and do the window seals? If you guys came out, you know, net cheaper than what you would to pay the main guy to do everything? Because I was like, hey, look, I don't want you to get screwed over by this dude who's gonna do everything for you and just charge a ridiculous amount because he's doing everything at one time. And he's like, hey, look, Austin, I appreciate it, but it's more valuable for us to be efficient with our time and not be sending all these contractors to this busy building to do all kinds of different work. And, you know, as a business owner, I so appreciate that. You know, sometimes it's more valuable to save time and be more efficient with your time, because we don't get time back. We can always get money back. it's more efficient to more valuable to be more efficient with her time, and that's why he didn't want to send me out there, even though I could have got him a cheaper deal. I know I could have beat whatever company is out there, because I just can. I can do it. I will, just to get their business, I would do it for a stupid cheap number. Anyway, that just goes to show you guys that, you know, your next big commercial job, your first big commercial building to clean is just a phone call away. Just fucking get the management's phone number, call, leave a voice message, get their email, go on their website, fill out a contact info form. Like, hey, look, I know you don't know me, but I'm a local cleaning guy in the area, and I noticed your building. I wanted to see if you're looking to get an estimate to clean it, or you'd be interested in an estimate. You're not asking him to clean it. You're asking him if he would be interested in getting a estimate so that he can consider it for the future. So it's a completely harmless, not salesy pitch at all. Usually these property managers and building commercial owners, they're interested in keeping up the, you know, their place clean. Got my Americano here. But no, we're about 7 miles away from our first apartment. Check this place out, guys. Really nice apartment up here in North Austin. There's no way I'd live way the hell out here. But however, it is nice. You got a nice little grill area down there, pool. Everyone likes to have these little seats that sit in the water, halfway in the water. A nice big open gym. Nice big wraparound balconies. You know, more of a grill area over here. Some little drinking tables, maybe play some beer pong and meet up with your friends. So this kind of place is running for $1,200 a month for a 1-1. You know, if you put this where I live right off South Lamar, it's probably a $1,500, $1,600 a month place. But because we're so far in North Austin, you know, in Leander, and this is one of the nicer apartments here in Leander. So yeah, it looks like, I'm not sure when the place was built, but it wasn't that long ago. More modern style. Usually a lot of apartments are dirty, and you know, even the concrete's clean, guys. So I mean, they really keep up with this place. It's a nice looking, clean property. This particular unit, if I were to show a person this unit, they would pay me 150% of the first month. So we're looking at like $1,800 in commissions just by showing somebody this place. So, and that's cool because there's more, the most common multifamily structure out there is apartments, right? And people are gonna rent apartments. There's over 10 million realtors that are practicing real estate in America, right? 10 million of those are doing, there are 10 million people actually practicing the, you know, buying and selling homes, being a buyer's agent or a listing agent. That makes it ultra competitive. Guys, there's only 5,000 people in the United States doing apartment locating. 5,000. Did you know the average apartment locator makes more than the average real estate agent? It's because a lot of real estate agents out there are only doing, you know, 20 to 30,000 their first year. It gets ultra competitive, right? You need to be in business a long time to build up a clientele where you can get an apartment locating and make, you know, $10,000 a month easily, with ease, guys, with ease. And I'm fixing to show you guys how that can be done too. I mean, the average you know, apartment locator is doing about 7-8 leases a month, and if you just take the average $1,200 you know, a month rent out of 7 times 1,200, I mean, that's almost $9,000 a month they're making. So if you are considering getting into real estate, apartment locating is a really schlepped on niche that almost no one knows about. In almost any big city, they have apartment locators, and there's no legal contracts, no legality, no, you know, contingencies, no you know, inspections, no negotiations, none of that bull crap that comes with buying or selling a home. It could take months you know, to fully execute the buy or sale of a property, whereas, you know, I can get an apartment leased in, you know, an hour, right? You know, while my customer or my client's at work, I go on my software, I find, you know, get everything they need. I get their income, I get all their you know, all the things that they want in the apartment. Maybe they want a basketball court or dog spa, whatever. get all that information, plug it into my software, and I come up with 2 or 3 good apartments. They go view them, they pick one, they sign, and the apartment will pay me, this particular apartment complex will pay me 150% of the first month's rent just by helping someone find their apartment. So, and there's lots of really creative, ways that you can market the service. You can just go on Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, and post ads to individual apartments. Hey, or you can post ads on Instagram, Facebook, saying, hey, look, I know you're looking for an apartment. Let me help you find an apartment, and you'll get a $50 Visa gift card, right? It's a free service. They're not paying me anything for this service. It's more, it's helpful to them because they're being efficient with their time, and they're not having to spend, all this time when they can be working, trying to find a place. And also my software has access to all the good deals that are going around in Austin, right? So I can automatically see which apartments are doing, first month's free, month and a half free, $500 off the first month. So these are all things I have access to. So I could very well get the client the exact apartment that they want with all the amenities that they could ask for, with the first month free, and they get a $50 gift card from me. Who the hell wouldn't do that? Who the hell wouldn't do that? So apartment locating is a very great little niche that you can get into. But anyway, this is the Conley, I believe. We're fixing to get back in the car and roll out and go see the next one. What's up? So actually we're back at the apartment right now, and I didn't want to film too much more of going to the apartments after I left that one at the Conley. Just because I kind of wanted to focus on talking to the property managers and just focus on my pictures that I need for my computer when I'm posting my ads. So I didn't really want to walk around with a tripod and holding my camera for YouTube or anything. But no, we're back at the house. We're gonna cook up some breakfast and just call it a day. The next big pressure washing video that I'll have will be on Sunday. We got 3 jobs lined up, about $825 worth of work for Sunday. We'll see if we can get that knocked out in about 3 or 4 hours. See if I can get Big Tristan on the job with us. So anyway, guys, if you guys like some of the content we're dropping, please throw down a comment, like. If you want to see some more content in the future, hit the subscribe button. And that's just kind of what this channel is about, just kind of continuing to provide value and just kind of almost like a scrapbook of my evolution through, the pressure washing and my real estate journey, and kind of where this takes me. And maybe, hell, if some of you guys can learn something from this too, that'd be great. And I'm always down and love hearing the comments and stuff, because I learn a lot from people commenting on my videos and giving me different opinions and telling me what I can do better to be more efficient. So anyway, guys, peace out. Have a great day.